Forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad?
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret server.
They built... It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
When we start a mission, we finish it.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on the ground. Let's just get in there and plant the bomb in myself. I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
The elusive man.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting him. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
They see you, Shepard.
One left. Perfect. Enemy down. There we go.
That's not right. I broke out when my guards
It
disappeared.
looks like there was a lot you didn't know.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation. This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
hostiles.
Shield down.
That one hit.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive. Strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
They've seen us.
Here goes.
They kept children here?
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
We'll
This is
not do it.
bullshit. They weren't
This whole place was built to turn you into what you are.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
If there are any answers here, they're further on. This might be useful.
It's all. We'll
Shepard,
infiltrate.
They don't.
a lot of this isn't the way I remember
You couldn't
it.
have known.
Maybe. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Promise. Fine. Put him down.
You're in my way.
Get them. Kill them on my order. I want them dead. Concentrate fire. All squad. Form up now.
Here goes.
Push and overrun. We outnumber and outgun all. Jedi for me.
Mount that one.
Wherever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject-Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to
We can blow up the place, but that's...
Just leave
Fuck
me.
that.
You're here to erase your past. He's part of that.
Shit. Is this right? Will killing him fix my head?
You're a killer, Jack. That's what you do.
Yeah. That felt good.
A bullet in the head solves everything.
I know that now. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
We have a bomb to deploy and work to do.
Okay. Burning this place to the ground is the important part.
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough! Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus
It wasn't
did to me.
Cerberus.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Commander.
You have a minute.
There's a lot to do, Shep. Of course, Commander.
The Commander's put together an impressive team. I've never worked with so many aliens before.
They're a small army. We have to pull this mission off.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it's...
We can discuss it later then. I have
Of
other
course.
duties.
I'll return to my meditations. Shepard. Yes. Now that you are here,
I've got
though,
time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once.
All right, you spawned. Organic species tend to do that. Is that all you wanted to talk about?
There have been complications. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected.
Just give it to me straight. I'm not interested in your philosophical BS.
He has gone to the Citadel and has gained a job as a hitman. I could discover no more.
When there's a chance, we'll stop at the Citadel. But more than one person will die if we don't stop the collectors.
Yes, of course. I'll be meditating until you need me.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that fall.
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
Know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
Yes, sir. Commander, sir. Whatever. Look, seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
Nope. How is our newest Turian crew member doing?
He's a soldier.
There's
It'll take
something
a while.
about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, it will be all right.
Garrus doesn't need it.
Anyway.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Anything? I'll be here if you need anything.
Commander.
I'm more interested
I'm
in
good,
just-
Shepard. Ready for anything. I'm good, Shepard.
Commander.
No messages for you, Commander.
Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active
That's
gift.
insane. I never brought
Let's deal with that later.
Technically,
Thank you, Captain.
preparation. You should speak with Admiral Ron. She's waiting for you.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora.
Talizora can't even get quarried up to stand for it.
Auntie Ron! Wait.
I'm afraid I did, Tali.
I guess we should get started.
And remember...
So, you would actually speak...
Tali, I'm not a lawyer. Hell, everyone thinks I'm part of Cerberus. Do you really think I can help you?
They're trying to turn the crowd against me. That's why they changed my status to Vas Normandy. This whole trial is a farce.
You underestimate us. I do present the truth. This conclave is brought. The accused...
Objection! A human...
Then
has
you
no-
should not have... Shepard Vas Normandy.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads
I
not
left
guilty.
parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled
Then
and...
explain how Geth seized the level.
What are you talking about?
As far as we can tell, Tali.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely...
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attend... You are... Be safe, Tali.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought.
Talizora Vas...
No offense,
Per Admiral Rand's orders. The shuttle is prepared for you.
Let's head to
of
the
course.
ready to fight.
There we go! Clocked hostile. Look sharp.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load.
Looks like parts from a I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Now what's this?
Who's running this system, Doug?
Incoming.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
They should soften him up.
Eat this.
Hostiles up ahead!
They were performing experiments on Geth's... What was all this, Father? You
You'll
promised...
reclaim your homeworld someday, Tally. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take We'd be adapting our entire culture.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one.
Can't target them.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll...
No, they're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor.
Come on, Tali. You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he...
Then make sure...
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this. This console is linked to the main. It looks like.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to
We're nearing a breakthrough.
We'd have an easy leave Tali out of this.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything.
Come on.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Right. Bringing the information about Rail on Tali.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
What are you gonna do? Exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tali saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back? Or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali Zora immune to carelessness.
Then judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Corus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tally. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
She's just here to do her job.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you
I
sad?
wonder what they look like under those helmets. Oh, I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. No messages for you, Commander.
Keela, all that you were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I'm just glad you're doing okay.
Thanks for checking on me.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the
My
Normandy
shield
a name?
fortification.
Have you got time
I
to talk?
really need to clean up the zip. Talk to you later.
Hey.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't
What's
wanna...
happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. I figured out those L5Xs.
I should go.
Whatever.
No messages for you, Commander.
Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through...
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too. Yes? There we go. Petty criminal. Probably not the guy.
I've heard of him.
Sounds like...
Yes.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who...
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a...
Where can we find it?
There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts. But you're outside. Like what? You need anything else, let me know.
This looks like the place.
I'd rather see you make some.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well...
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So, I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
I just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up a new Omni-Gel converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
No, they said to go to the warehouse. This is the warehouse.
There he is.
Don't just stand there. Stop. Hands up!
And stay down. Larkin's in here somewhere. I can smell him. Firing a high-impact shot.
Allied force captured offline.
Got no shield. Light him up.
Getting close.
Hostile!
Stay there. Heavy mech overhead. Watch out. his games if he
No
doesn't.
point in giving
Right
him
behind you.
permission. Now what's this?
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Why don't you just turn around?
Go in peace. I'm a purely praised.
Not that one.
Concussive shot ready.
I'm not running from you, Shepard.
Harkin's going to regret this. Ah, crap. Two heavy mechs, incoming!
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Concussive shot ready. So, Faye.
Come on, Garrus. Well, I guess we both...
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Is this information really worth all the trouble?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
No, but...
It's all? So what?
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little. Maybe give Cece the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
Don't waste your time on him. Let C-Sec deal with him now.
Yeah, I suppose. Thanks for helping me with this, Shepard.
I'd do the same if I were you.
I learned from the best. I need to set up.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. You better go. We'll be here.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
This won't take long at all.
You one of Harkin's men? I don't remember seeing you before.
That's it. Just keep him talking a few more seconds.
I was told Harkin was one of the best. This better not happen again.
Oh, it won't. Don't worry.
What? Shit.
Betrayal repaid, Sidonis. That was easy enough.
This is what happens when you let things get personal. I need to know this is over.
Yeah, it's over. I can move on.
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for helping me, Shepard. Let's get moving. I need to get away from this place.
Right with you.
You know what's good? Alliance Corp.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Krios. Commander Shepard? I thought you died.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your
We need you to answer some questions.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anyone.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination.
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for...
We don't have time for this.
God, Dane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
Let's head back to Bailey.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
Yes? You talk...
Elias Kellum.
Kellum and I have an agreement.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're going to help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in.
I'll make it happen.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Convince him that we'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Prove it.
I don't have to prove anything. Spectres are above the law. We clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now, fortunately, I'm not after you. You contracted an assassin. Who's the target?
Joram Talid. A Turian. He's running for office. Lives in the 800 blocks.
Thanks. You won't see us again. No offense, but you're a problem below my pay grade.
That may go down in history as the shortest interrogation ever.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow Talid on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following. Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I need you to stay close or we'll lose him. Don't let him get away. Stay close, Shepard.
those guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next stay on him, Shepard.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Target in sight. Don't get too far away.
Goliath! Vane,
I saw.
he's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up. Help me, Drell.
C-Sec.
Get out of my way. I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
No, you won't.
Oh my gods.
Hostages only work when your enemy cares if they live.
Interesting solution.
He was a racist and a criminal. Isn't that enough?
To some, I suppose.
I read your files. Isn't that what you do? Kill people who do bad things?
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have
guess it's too bad for me you waited so.
This isn't a... Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they
I'm
need.
surprised you're not trying to arrest all of us.
The kid obviously hadn't committed a crime in his life. Not so sure about the father, though. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift. The kid's been through a lot. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though. Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
That kid goes through the system. We both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin. Scales. Whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society, and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
I overheard you talking.
A human. Your kind is always shoving.
Look, sweetheart. When you need a problem shot, ask a Turian. When you need a problem talked to death, ask an Asari. When you need a new problem, ask a Solarian. When you want a problem fixed, ask a human.
Like you fixed the council? If you'll excuse us, we don't want to talk with your kind. What do you want?
It seems I offended you.
That wasn't my... And you swagger up to me.
You can sit here in your cushy chairs, sipping drinks and bitching about humans because we saved your asses 2 years ago.
That's not...
If it weren't for the Alliance fleet, this station would have fallen to Sovereign, and you'd all be Reaper Chow now. You're welcome. Enjoy your drinks, ladies.
What do you want?
It seems I offended
Your
you.
attitude offends me. The smugness... And you swagger up to me.
Look, miss, I personally did not make the pipe. If you want help, I'll try to provide.
We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltrate. How did you get those?
I acquired them from the stockpile of a very good forager. He won't be needing them anymore.
We won't get arrested for using them, will we?
Not if he's half as good as he likes to think he is. They'll probably only work once, though.
If it gets us on a flight home, no one will... We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
I don't know what to feel about my I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything. Anyway, I'll be here if you need any. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
What's this area of the ship? What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No,
I should go.
Whatever.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. I've got a small fever. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some...
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with... What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a...
I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except...
Wait, I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. It's just that the tradition also signifies... I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like
How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in...
Tally, that's really sweet, but I don't feel that way about you. I'm sorry.
Right, of course not. Why would you? It was just something I meant hypothetically, talking about immune system. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by. Shepard, I really need to clean up. Talk to you later.
Have a few minutes.
Very well.
How are things going?
I never explained. I suppose.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me. That laser dot trembles. That was Eric. I let myself become complacent.
You're a smart man, Thane. You didn't take precautions?
I did. I should have done more. I knew my family was vulnerable. I accepted my death. I was taught to grant death quickly.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. You've given me much to meditate on.
How can I help you, Commander?
I won't take any more.
Back to work. Shepard. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever
One
else,
way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. People don't prepare. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus.
Sure
I'll
thing.
see you later.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her move.
Hello again, Mike. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop
Excellent.
point.
And here's your reward.
I found the package.
Very nicely done, my friend. I really appreciate what you've done, friend. Great doing business with you, Shepard.
last victim was a young girl.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
Come on, let me in.
The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Are you... The medic said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not...
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm working for Aria. Are you ready to answer my questions?
I don't care if Aria sent you. You're asking about my Neff. That's what matters. No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn.
You mind if I examine Neff?
Everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone. And nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
I'll try. But if my investigation requires it, I'll do what I have to do.
Please try. For me. Please.
I'll examine her things.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there any... Neff made that. The man from the gallery offered me gold.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 40. Sheikah, how did this happen to me? No one's ever looked at me like then I'm dancing with her.
Close the
This is
hologram.
Morin's work. She impresses with sophistication.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her eyes promise you things you were always
She
scared.
sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk.
End is not.
Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing.
Sounds like a smart
Jarrett.
person. Go. Word to the wise.
When you know this, until I get there,
I just want whatever she... I could score way out of my league, you know? Relax, relax.
Oh. Are you still here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Sorry.
Well, I guess that's it. She's dead. Moiral's still over there with the gang leader.
Tell me again.
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend?
Yeah, I have to get a message to her, and fast. Man, I'm a tech junkie. The two words are terminal and eternity.
I'll think about
Please remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them in.
You're an interesting one.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We got not get enough credits. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses.
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and you can lose yourself in the music here.
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What
Do you know
about
the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen.
Do you know Vienya?
My favorite. The two actresses.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people
Yes.
can't. When I travel, I find myself
Violent
drawn.
places?
Violence is the surest expression of
Violence
power.
is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win just before you kill him. I was into dueling for a while. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I love clubs. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us, independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morin! Mother.
Morinth will be more useful to me.
You will regret your choice.
Goodbye, Mother. Thank you, Shepard. My mother was as powerful as she was hateful. You helped me. Now I'll help you. Let me take my mother's place on your team.
Convincing some of my crew to accept you will be a challenge.
They don't ever need to know. I'm a dead ringer for my belated mother. Few people can tell us apart.
And I've practiced long and hard to mimic her in every way.
Have you absorbed your mother's powers?
Don't be silly. I have a wide range of talents beyond my biotic abilities. Acting is one of them. It took years to perfect, but when I was younger, posing as my mother brought its advantages. How do you think I originally escaped from Thessia?
Let me just slip into this horrible uniform, and none will be the wiser.
Let's go.
This is going to be fun.
Morden's psych profile, he's gonna be... Anyway, I'll be here if you need anything.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel...
I'm glad things worked out, Commander. I was worried you'd dump Samara for some crazy soul sucker with a death fetish, all lithe and sexy and... Never mind.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard.
Have you got time to
I
talk?
really need to clean up this engine. Talk to you later.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes.
Of course, Shepard.
Still talking
Yeah.
Nicole yet?
Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Lately, it feels like all our discussions are confessions.
I've been introspective since I came aboard. That needs to change when I married Erica. But I had no... Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract, but someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster.
You're alive because I have wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to... I can leave my body in peace.
We've got a long way to go before you can rest.
I know. I'm prepared for whatever comes.
How do you like my look, Shepard? Convincing? No one has a clue about Mother. It remains our little secret.
What do you think of our mission?
The Collectors are dangerous. I know I'd like them gone. Once that's accomplished, maybe you and I could celebrate.
Isn't it risky speaking in your own voice, Morinth?
I've spent centuries being discreet, dealing with any bug or probing eye. I've made sure that Edie can't listen in. We're safe here. I just want to be myself with you, Shepard.
You're so different from your mother.
She was a terrible mother. She did her duty with precision and care, but no love. She taught us how to honor the goddess, to be good Asari. She even tried to teach us the value of self-denial. I was a bit of a disappointment.
Some people take it hard when they disappoint their parents.
My mother disappointed me too, and my opinion is the one that matters. She was happy to lead a life devoid of pleasure and then die. But you die with or without honor, you're still dead. Take the pleasures you're offered.
What do you think of Normandy's crew?
They're an interesting bunch, but they're not you.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years ago to look out for myself.
How do you handle such a solitary life?
I get lonely at times. I never really feel the love of another, at least not for long. I don't suppose there's anything I can do about that. But I want you to know something. My lovers spent their last moments experiencing pleasure you can't imagine. Like Neff. She died because her nervous system overloaded with an ecstasy so great she couldn't handle it.
Why tell me this?
It's just something to think about. You're unique. You've lived through the impossible. If anyone could survive, now's not the time.
You've been through a lot.
I'm always fine, Shepard. I learned hundreds of years. But like Neff, you're unique. I'm always fine, Shepard.
We'll look out for you.
Of course. It's strange and new for me, but I'll do my best. I won't make trouble among your crew if that's what you're asking.
I won't tolerate any problems.
Shepard, I'd never risk my place on your team. You're like no one I've encountered.
I should go.
So soon? Well, don't stay away too long.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
If you're looking for work, you shout. Stop right there, alien. Keep your running pet on a short leash.
Just let me by. I have business to take care of.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss.
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
Also,
Were you around when the female camp sent the children over last week? No. If you don't want anything... Greetings, human. He's not joking. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy... Good luck with that. Suit yourself. One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Get my eyes.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is... in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard! My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
This isn't a reunion, Rex. I've got work to do here.
Indeed. History is second to important work. I said the same thing when I positioned Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way.
It's not important. We're here. That's enough.
Well, we've both been busy. Takes me back to the old days, though. Us against the unknown. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my...
I have no... You were so cute. Of course. You're with Shepard.
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths. Who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right.
You are considering it?
There's nothing...
too far,
idiot. So, Grunt.
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Good boy. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew,
I need to go.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaoh's and Ilos. This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is...
You tell me, how... If you did it, don't do me any favors.
Krogan's hit by genophage. Nuclear assaults.
Civil wars.
Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you, or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt. Continue.
I am Fortan, Lord High Priest.
How many humans does the clan leader allow to walk freely among the Erdnot?
Not very many. It begs the question of why you are here.
I earned the right to walk among you. Want to see how I did it?
Oh, very well. But if you get in the way of my research, I will see you eject. My predecessor said...
Salarians create...
Actually, wait, forget I said it. If you want to know more, yes, move along.
This should come in handy.
Don't touch anything. Watch it, human. Let's see what the human can do.
eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason. I lost half seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
You have a lot of skill with those cannons. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I'll take it. Here, try this.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Do I bother? Oh, you know you sired a son. Now step back. My Farron is hungry.
What do you want, human? You're crowding my... Chief told me to give you one of the trucks.
Time to fight!
To help.
Try a real Enemy charging!
Shield to fail.
On the ground, now!
Enjoy. Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Test subject. Victim of experimentation.
They're trying to kill
Humans
the Jennifer.
useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse.
Come on,
Enables
we still need to find Malin.
Agreed.
But Warlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our... in the
Appears
Solarium!
they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
If you care about the future of Clan Werlock, you'll hand over Malin. Now.
When we cure the Genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan Rebellion...
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target. The blood pact will avenge me! Sacks of crap!
Do the trick.
Watch it! Nothing can Charging! Getting me, Shepard!
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Active console. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures.
What was pointless? Her volunteering or the doctor's experiments?
Both. Her mistake forgivable. Theirs not. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
You realize we gunned down a few Krogan on our way in, right?
Different cases. Self-defense. Combat instinctual. Justified. Medical experiment. Krogan researchers ruthless. Risking own clan's women for new data.
It's hard to see all this, Morton, but you did the right thing. Your work saved lives.
Not easy. Sometimes wish I wasn't as intelligent. Choice would have fallen on someone else. Not my problem. Fool's wish. Had to be me. Others might have gotten it wrong.
Now what's this?
Killed the blood pack.
Not blood pack.
Not Scout.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me... They're fixing the Jennifer.
You're safe now. Just get back to your camp. I'll deal with the Werlock.
They're curing...
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable. Susceptible. Brainwashed.
Why do you want...
I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own.
You've got a bruised ego. You got caught and beaten, so you tell yourself it was for something important.
That's not true. I need to stay. They're gonna cure us all.
You're not a real Krogan. When a real Krogan gets knocked down, he gets back up.
I did. I got back up every time they hit me. So many times.
You're lying there right now like a Vorcha grubbing in the mud. You gonna just lie there, Vorcha?
Screw you, human. Nobody says that to me. Nobody keeps me down.
Damn right they don't. Now get back to Clan Erdnot and report in. Go. Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shock can cause a significant explosion.
Or a explosive useful. Burn through Krogan armor. Krogan, closing in. Enjoy.
Right on your ass.
Headed for combat.
Krogan charging.
My shields are down.
Put them down. Enemy charging. Should have run. Now you're fried.
I'll take it.
How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupils normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolics.
Please, Professor. Whether from Reaper...
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity.
The Blood Pack never kidnapped Malin. He went to them. He's working on a cure voluntarily.
Contact said he was with Blood Pack. Assumed. But why? Never argued with necessity of genophage.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects. Prisoners.
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. It takes a bit more to put things
We're shutting
right.
your lab down, Malin.
Shutting down more than that.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Anything else we need to do here?
Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
How long did you spend researching the likely outcome of the Krogan recovery?
Years. Krogan population increase always led to war. Always.
You did the right thing then, do the right thing now. Destroy the data.
Yes. Only safe course. Wiping drive. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
Also, I have been unable to access local medical...
One wrong step, Shepard.
Said you yelled. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my
Talk to you later.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
I can't do anything until I... You just saved me 3 days' work. It could be worth, but that stuff don't do me any favors.
Place your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it. See that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. Should be out hunting. You don't have the plates to try. Don't turn back. Don't think
now before my guards decide to eject you.
If your guards are looking for a fight, then we can oblige.
This will be interesting. They haven't had a human in their sights in some time.
Of course, if they draw their weapons, the Urdnot warriors will be on them in seconds. Assuming they survive what I do to them.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes. Most clans I slaughtered. I'm sure you are needed elsewhere. Watch it, human.